In this video, we are unboxing and replacing the front and rear brake pad kit for the Mazda 3 2011. The rear brake pads. The front brake pads. The front brake pad retaining clips, the rear brake pad retaining clips, the front brake pads, the rear brake pads, the brake grease, the instruction manual. The following are the tools used for replacing the front and rear brake pads. Large torque wrench, large extendable ratcheting wrench, medium torque wrench, large electric impact wrench, front brake caliper piston compression tool, rear brake caliper piston compression tool, 19mm long socket, 7mm hex bit socket, flathead screwdriver, medium ratcheting wrench, brake caliper hanger hook. Using the 19mm long socket with the extendable ratcheting wrench, loose the front wheel lug nuts. Using the 19mm long socket with the extendable ratcheting wrench, loose the rear wheel lug nuts. Lift the vehicle. Using the 19mm long socket with the electric impact wrench, remove the front wheel lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using the 19mm long socket with the electric impact wrench, remove the rear wheel lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using the flathead screwdriver, remove the front brake caliper retaining clip. Separate the brake hose. Remove the rear guide pin on the brake caliper. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium ratcheting wrench, remove the lower guide pin of the brake caliper. Just loosen the brake caliper and guide pin completely. Don't need to remove it. Using the same tool, loosen the upper guide pin. Continue to loosen the upper guide pin. Just loose it and don't need to remove it. Remove the brake caliper. Remove the brake pads. Use the caliper hanger hook to secure the caliper on the spring. Remove the outer brake pad. Here is the comparison of old versus new front brake pads. This replacement is for demonstration only. Apply brake grease evenly to the back plate of the brake pads. This is what it looks like after greasing. Now let's install them. Before installation, clean the caliper bracket and caliper surfaces. Install the outer brake pad. The outer pad does not have the retaining clip. Remove the brake caliper. Remove the hook. Use the brake caliper piston compression tool to compress the caliper piston. Install the brake pad with the retaining clip on the brake caliper. Align the clip with the caliper piston. Install the brake caliper. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium ratcheting wrench, tighten the guide pin of the brake caliper. Tighten the guide pin and check that the guide pin moves smoothly. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium torque wrench, torque the rear guide pin of the brake caliper. Torque specific, 25 Nm, 18 foot-pounds. Install the dust cap on the guide pin. Install the brake pad retaining clip. Secure the brake hose back into the bracket on the damper. Before removing the rear brake pads, make sure the parking brake is fully released. Using the flathead screwdriver, remove the rear brake caliper retaining clip. Remove the dust cap from the guide pin on the back of the caliper. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium ratcheting wrench, loosen the rear brake caliper. Loosen the lower guide pin and brake caliper. No need to remove it fully. Loosen the upper guide pin. The guide pin does not be loosened completely. Remove the rear brake caliper. Set the caliper aside. Remove the rear brake pads. Here is the comparison of old versus new rear brake pads. When install the brake pads, apply brake grease evenly to the back plate of the rear brake pads. This is what it looks like after greasing. Now let's install them. Before installation, clean the caliper bracket and caliper surfaces. Use the piston compression tool to compress the rear caliper piston. Remove the tool after the piston is fully compressed. Install the brake pads. The upper brake pads with the spring. Need to install the brake rotor inside. Install the outer brake pads. Install the brake caliper. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium ratcheting wrench, install the lower guide pin of the brake caliper. Using the same tool, secure the upper guide pin. Using the 7mm hex bit socket with the medium torque wrench, torque the guide pins of the brake caliper. Torque specific 25 Nm, 18 foot-pounds. When install the guide pin, check that both guide pins move smoothly to prevent caliper binding. Install the dust caps on the guide pins. Install the brake pad retaining clip. After replacing the brake pads well, pump the brake pedal from the driver's seat to reset the caliper pistons. Install the wheel. Using the 19mm long socket with the electric impact wrench, install the front lug nuts. Install the rear wheel. Using the 19mm long socket with the electric impact wrench, snug the rear lug nuts. Lower the vehicle. Using the 19mm long socket with the torque wrench, torque the front lug nuts. Torque specific 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds. Using the 19mm long socket with the torque wrench, torque the rear lug nuts. Torque specific 150 Nm, 111 foot-pounds. The installation process for the right front brake pads is the same as the left front side. The installation process for the right rear brake pads is the same as the left rear side.